Good evening. It's divided we fall here. We're listening to the blues antics of Tom Waits, unprecedented Tom Waits. Yeah. My cat's over here. My cat's over here, and my listen to this. Tom Waits. Look him up. Tom Waits. He's the guy that Heath Ledger um, somewhat parroted as his character, the Joker in Batman, right before he died. Listen to this. Anyway, I found this live show. It's in like fucking Germany. Listen to that shit. You gotta hear it. I didn't even know the guy was still alive, much less putting out music. But he has a new album. Well, dude, I don't know. Don't mind me. For some reason, I got like a shit ton of views on that casino video that I made, and it wouldn't let me go live for some fucking reason. And I wanted you guys to say, "Oh no, go play that one or go play this one," but I want you to know I lost on the slots, but I did win on the tables. They have a they have a game called 3 card poker, and like it's just play it sometime. It's really cool. And it was like $15 minimum bet. So it's like boom, 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 boom. And I'm all of a sudden I was like up. So I was like, I'm out. Actually, my sister called me. She's like, I'm gonna come pick you up. Listen. Can you guys hear me? Check 1, check 2, check 3. No one's even in here. It's alright. Can you hear the music? Anyway. So I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm gonna do with my life. Mm. And Tom Waits is fucking awesome. He's insane. He's awesome. Where's my cat? Sammy, come here. Come here. Sammy, come on. Come here. Come on. He came over and he was gonna jump up. He wants me to give him the catnip. He loves that shit. Sammy, come here. Hey. He thinks I have some food for him or something, and I don't. Come up here. And this is Sammy. Look at him. Say hi, say hi, Sammy. Did he look scared? Sammy, look in right here. He's like, fuck that. Look, Sammy. Sorry, Sammy. He's like, you motherfucker. What's up, Sammy? He's showing his ass to you. He's just showing his ass to you guys. I swear to God, I'll tell you something really cool about this cat. He was homeless. I was homeless. And look, this is what he does. He hugs me like this. Well, and in the middle of the night, like last night, this is a trip, you guys. This cat, Sammy, I go, I'm like, if I have like nightmares, which I have for some reason, ever since I got out of the hospital, I'll turn this down. Yeah, shit. Oh well. I'll probably get copyrighted for it anyway. So listen, I was having like nightmares of fucking. It's weird. In my nightmares, I'm always running from the cops. It's really weird. I'm running from the cops and trying to like get away and all this shit. And anyway, so I wake up and I'm like, I didn't feel very good. My fucking knuckles. If anyone knows what's happened, maybe is it sugar? Am I just getting old? What's going on? But my fucking knuckles hurt, man, especially in the morning. All my knuckles on my fingers, and they're fucking like swollen. And this ring, I always wear right here on my right hand because I don't want to look like I'm married. In case I just happen to run across some crazy chick that digs me, is usually probably half a decade gone out of that. But anyway, the point is, I'll quit feeling sorry for myself. I don't go anywhere, but so I don't want to wear it on my wedding finger. However, I've heard that, and actually I've done it. When you wear a ring on your wedding finger, you get you will get hit on by more girls, and vice versa. I don't know. I wouldn't hit on a girl with her wedding ring, but the point is, they do. For some reason, chicks do. Anyway, so let me know if anyone knows what. Is it just because I'm getting old, or what? It fucking hurts, guys. Like, ouch. And there's one. Oh, point being, I had to wear this ring onto my left ring finger, and then it looks like I'm married, so I don't want to wear it because I'm not married, but apparently you can get more chicks when you're wearing a wedding ring than when you're not. It's their own thing. They want to be naughty. So anyway, my cat, who was just showing you his ass, he his name's Sammy, and he's so cool. Like, he's my spirit animal. He comes up to me. I fell asleep, like just sitting. And I was like falling off, like getting ready to like fall off. I hadn't slept in a long time, and finally got my medication. And so I was like falling asleep, and I had been sitting that way for a long time. And my cat, and this is after I got to know him a little bit, came up to me and goes, like, boom, 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 on my leg until I woke up, right? And then he's like, oh, okay. He jumped up on my lap. He's like making sure that I'm okay and shit. He's a cool fucking cat. So anyway, um, oh shit. How is my phone not charging? Or my computer? What? Anyway, so what the fuck, man? This is stupid. Is this a battery pack like thing or no? Because why else would a plug be this big? My new laptop has this for the plug. Is this really the battery? Or am I stupid? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. The thing that was plugged into the thing that was plugged into the thing that was plugged into my computer was off. Cool. So is it a battery, you guys? I don't fucking know. Anyway. So yeah. So anyways, last night or 2 nights ago, I woke up and I had a really bad dream. Oh, thank you so much. Nice. Boom. Fresh ginger. I have fresh ginger. So what? Do you like just shave? You know how you can like the root looking things, and just shave it into the hot water, or what? How should I? Is that how I do it? Thank you so much for that because it's really been fucking me up. And then just drink that shit, huh? It doesn't have to dissolve. Like you just drink that shit, right? Sweet. Thank you, Spider Baby. That's awesome. Sorry if I can't read. I can't read. I lost my glass. I lost my glasses. Anyway, it's like anyway. I wanted. What the fuck was I talking about? So I woke up in the middle of the night, and my fucking hands were really swollen and hurt my joints, and plus I had a bad dream about this some weird stupid thing running from the cops or like you know. And I woke up and I was like, oh shit, like freaking out. And I go, Sammy, like that. And he comes immediately, like, boom, no matter where he is, he comes running up and just lays on my chest and just starts purring and like kneading, you know, what they do. And it's just like calming me down. And he's a fucking badass cat. He's a Maine Coon cat. He has long hair, and he is a stone cold killer, man. This fucking cat. Rabbits, squirrels, rats, and he eats them. He eats the entire thing. Dude, just don't puke it up on my bed. But yeah, he hunts them and he eats those fuckers. The other cat is all fucked up in the head. The female one, of course. The female's all fucked up, and she, as soon as, because I started feeding her, because I started feeding my cat, which I just adopted. I'm staying at my stomach. That's my cat now, because the cat adopted me. Anyway, so as soon as I open my door, that cat's like, feed me like that, right? And I'm, fuck, no matter what time, it always wants food. But anyway, it I guess it had kittens or something, and it got fucking taken away. The cat's taken away from him or whatever. Her, and so she's all fucked up. So I see her. She carries around a stuffed animal around the house, like making this weird noise, right? And one day I seen her one night, and she's out there, and she's got a fucking rabbit, a baby rabbit, carrying it in her teeth, like she would carry a kitten, one of her own kittens, like not hurting it, right? And so I'm like chasing this cat around so I can get the fucking rabbit away so it could take off or whatever, you know, like if it was gonna eat it or kill it, do it, but it wasn't. So every time I finally got her to put it down, the cat or the rabbit would just play dead until the cat and finally I realized I had to pick up the cat and bring her so far away. So then I brought her far back into the house, and then the rabbit got up and ran, you know, whatever, little tiny rabbit. It's funny. Um, what else? I really do, man. Um, you guys got to check out Tom Waits. It's on my. He's on. You gotta watch this video. That's on my on my post or whatever, and it's called "God's Away for Business." Tom Waits, and fuck, it's if anyone knows, you guys know who Charles Bukowski is, right? the poet. It's like going visually and musically going into a fucking Bukowski poem. It's just so cool. There's my pot too. My see the poppies. This one right here. See, it's got the head on it. The other one has a bigger head, but I don't know. Pointless. I don't know. I guess everybody's out of here. If you, I just, I had the, I don't know, you guys. I have really cool shit that I could fucking post. Like, I need to just do it. I can't figure out, like, what comes up first. I wish I could see what you guys see. Go check out Tom Waits. You guys will love him. He's, like I said, he's the guy that Heath Ledger studied to act like the Joker. He will remind you of Heath Ledger as the Joker, and he's just being normal. But you'll like it. Anyway, I love you guys. I do. I love. Yeah. Oh, I got a bunch of new subscribers recently. For some reason. It's not my family. They hate it because I'm always like, go watch my video on this, and that, and blah, blah, blah. It's all like politics or just me off, whatever. Ah, Dr. Pepper. 23 ingredients. Look at it, it's all ice cold. See the condensation on the can? I should get paid for that. It's called God's Way on Business. Check it out, you guys. But really, I don't care if one person comes in or two or whatever. I'm not here to like. I'm here just. I don't know why the fuck I'm here. But anyway. Oh, maybe that's why. Because this kind person, Spider Baby, told me how to fucking fix my knuckles. I'm gonna go do it right now. They hurt, man, like a motherfucker. You'll never know what you're gonna fucking learn from the internet. Look at this shirt my niece got me. She's 10. She's on Uncle Brady. Uncle Brady. I saw this shirt and it reminded me of you. So I got it. I'm like, right on. Anyway, all right. Well, I guess I'll let you go. I'll try and make some more interesting stuff. I don't know. What do you want me to fake a goddamn Bigfoot sighting? Jesus fucking Christ, people. It's not that fun in my life. Go listen to Tom Waits. They better not. Anyway, yeah. What? I'm gonna fake a levitation video for you guys or something. It's like, you know, that's so funny. I've been watching this channel, uh, that's Impossible channel. You know, this is James with the Impossible channel, and it has like Bigfoot sightings and fucking UFOs. And believe me, they're playing the UFO card. Oh, also, if you haven't, go to my posts where you'll find the Tom Waits video called God's Way on Business. Check that out. And then also, please read what I wrote about The Sound of Freedom, that movie. Although I haven't seen it, I already know. Look, if it was in, it wouldn't be see the light of day if it was anything good for us or for trafficked people. So if the government wants it in theaters, you can bet your fucking bottom dollar it's put out by the fucking creeps themselves. It is about they want to chip our children, put a chip in it, and under the guise of trafficking and kidnapping, sex trade, and all that crap, and adrenochrome and organ harvesting, all that shit. That they're all the elite government and the elite Hollywood is all into. They're all mixed together. The elites want their adrenochrome, and if you watch Sound of Freedom, they want you to be scared and frightened and be emotional and get your fucking kid chipped, okay? So they don't go to get to a sex, get kidnapped or whatever for a human traffic, for a sex trade or whatever. So they're gonna, and you know what? So they're gonna get their kids chipped, and you know what those kids are gonna do when they have kids? Get their kids chipped. The government plays the long game. They don't care how long it takes. 2 generations, that's nothing. And the thing was shelved for 5 weeks. Just go read what I wrote about the Sound of Freedom. I don't need to see the movie. All I need to see is how it's being treated, right? I see people buying and dumping all this money into it. I see that it's everywhere in more and more theaters, and it's creepy. There's some creepy aspects. I just get a bad feeling about it, and I know that there's nothing in the theaters. If it was something that we would be good for the children or good for us as human beings, it would not be in movie theaters, okay? Period. You wouldn't see it. You're only seeing it because they want people to be afraid and they want people to chip their fucking kids. And then guess what? When they're chipped, who's in control of the chips in the children? The microchips. The government. The government elites and the fucking other elites that we're all on the Epstein flight log and shit. That's who's going to control the chips. It's so really what it's doing. It's taking them out of the frying pan, putting them into the fire. Don't buy into it. Just go read it. I wrote one paragraph and I haven't seen it, just off of what I had seen, what people have said, what I'd seen of the money it made, just the fact that it's in theaters. And the fact that they came at it like, oh, no one would make this film because it was telling the truth and blah, blah, blah. And it's, all this. It's a reverse psychology psyop. I mean, really, it is. It's a total psychological operation, and it's gaslighting, and it's flipping it. Just watch. If there's something that you are supposed to see or that would be good for the people and the children, it wouldn't be in the theaters. Fact. So just go read it and check it out. It's just one paragraph that I wrote. They're probably gonna fucking snipe me over that shit, but I don't care. I will die for that. No, it don't matter that much. But if I get enough people to read that and start thinking in that direction, because at first I supported it when it was only in a couple theaters. But it was all by design once I realized. It's all by fucking design by the goddamn people who are trafficking them in the first place. Like Joe Biden smelling the fucking kids' hair and grabbing the women and kids. He's a sick man. All these pedophile elites are sick motherfuckers, man. And there's people on that ledger of when Epstein, which is, you think Epstein is dead? You're fucking on crack. Everyone goes, oh, he didn't commit suicide. It's either he didn't commit suicide. They never say, well, he's still alive. Because I guarantee he's not stupid. He has all these names to blacklist all these fucking huge high up government and other sorts of Hollywood elites and shit. Wouldn't he be like, dude, if anything happens to me, I have a dozen people or 50 people that have the flight logs that are gonna release them to every fucking paper. So don't even think you're gonna put me in jail or kill me. I guarantee it. I would bet my life that Epstein is still alive. Fact. I mean, think about it, right? Um, oh, I know. Oh, you know what, Spider Baby? This is crazy, right? The phone is more. If their baby fell out of the car and their phone, they would be trying to save the phone and not the baby. I know exactly what you mean. Oh my God, it's sick. I tried to get off of my cell phone. I set my cell phone down in the middle of the road and walked away. I said, I'm done. I don't want to be tracked. I don't want anything. Now they have the ability to get right in our heads because I swear to God, there has been something that I've thinking about, have been once or twice. This happened several times. I'm thinking about something. I don't type it into anything. I don't talk to anyone about it or anything. And all of a sudden, boom, it's on my phone advertising it to me. I'm just like, what? No way. Like, where it's the only way it could even be true is if it was reading my fucking mind. And I know it can do that. And also, we need to, I don't know about the phone thing and all that, but um, I know that adrenochrome is real. You know, you want, if, let me tell you something fucked up. Please don't judge me on this. I was at the methadone clinic and I was waiting to get my doses or whatever. And Jennifer, the nurse that works there, I'm like, hey, I was telling her about something about Epstein Island or Sound of Freedom and shit. And I said, yeah. And she goes, I know. Oh, you know what she said? She goes, my daughter works with these people that keep Tupac's daughter, they like protect her because she goes, too, a lot of people aren't dead. I said the Epstein thing to her, and she goes, a lot of people aren't dead. Like, for example, my daughter or her sister or someone works with the people that work with Tupac's daughter, and she goes, Tupac's not dead. She goes, we literally have to protect her from him because he's trying to kill her. He's Tupac is deep into fucking child trafficking and he's still alive. Trust me. At least that's what she said, and she had the fucking receipts. So I believe her. And so Tupac's still alive, and that he was in Epstein log too, in the Epstein logs as well. I read a lot of people that were in there. Crazy shit, man. And so anyway, yeah, the government and these elite rich motherfuckers are gonna have the control of the chips, and then they'll control the children, and they'll be able to just march. They'll be able to do whatever the fuck they want. It's crazy, man. So then they'll bring them right to their house. It's scary. That's why they've. That's why Biden opened. I mean, in my opinion, that's why Biden opened the floodgates and said anyone can come into America, because out of the 300,000 people that they put into like homes or foster parents or whatever were that came across the border as minors, 85,000 of them they don't know where in the fuck they're at supposedly. And you're talking adrenochrome, organ harvesting, sex shit. Like it's insane what they're doing. We cannot let them have the power. And then they're putting out this movie, and just for that. Oh, Spider Baby. I was gonna say something about Edgar Casey. Yeah, he's awesome. But there's also a book that my parents were. They're both dead now, but my parents were into, called the Urantia book, and Urantia means earth. and it talks about all this council and and aliens and all this crazy shit, right? And what happened was this guy in 1920 something in like rural fucking Arkansas that couldn't read or write just laid down on the couch and just started fucking saying the shit. And his wife just started writing it down, right? And it is fucking deep. It's heavy. It fucking like the Galaxy Council and like, but it makes sense. It has. I mean, it talks about Jesus and every shit and shit too. That isn't part. That isn't the whole thing. It talks about other like Buddha and other shit too. So it's like it's like all religions wrapped into one, and it talks about like what step we're on and what age we're in and all. So it's kind of like, it's a good balance of stuff. But you should check it out. Some dude just started in his sleep, like Edgar Casey kind of. He would just lay down, go into this trance, and just start fucking talking. And then his wife finally said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna start writing it down." So she wrote this whole book. I mean, it's like thin pages, like the Bible, and it's big, and it's called the Urantia book. Here, I'll spell it for you. You can probably get it for free as a PDF on. I can't see, man. As a PDF on fucking the computer. Anyway, well, I'm gonna go fucking seriously. I'm gonna go try that ginger shit. My knuckles are killing me. Anyway, it's so good to fucking just go live and see you guys. And I was like, whoa! I couldn't believe how many people. I couldn't go live in the fucking casino because I wanted you guys to tell me what to do, but I can't believe the amount of views that are on this. Like, wow. But I don't know. I don't really care. I just want it because I just want that one person to get that wants the message that I'm supposed to give, or I guess, or get maybe, because I'm learning now to do the ginger root with the warm water. I'm gonna try that tonight. Anyway, well, I do love you guys, and that's my cat Sammy. I'm getting an RV. I've saved up. I'm getting a fucking RV, man. I'm gonna be traveling. I want to do like the chronicles of me and Sammy, fucking cruising across the country. We're gonna go everywhere. I'm so excited because since I've been able to stay at my sister's, I mean, I've been paying her some money, but I at least have money to saved up so I can get a fucking a like a little van or an R. I want just like a white, looks like a work van, right? But have once you get inside of it, it's like I have it all decked out, right? So I made this purchase. I bought this MacBook Pro or whatever it is, MacBook Air. It's super light. It's fucking got like 2 terabytes or some shit. I don't know. It's a badass computer though. So I got this. I needed it because I can carry it in my backpack and stuff. Yo, does anyone know if that's a battery? You know how I was showing you how I plug my computer in it? It has that big square thing. Is that a battery? Like I acted like I always thought it was, and I told my sister's like, no, that's just the plug. I'm like, what? That's a battery. So when you unplug it, you can plug that thing in, and that thing's a battery. I'm like, what are you, an idiot? And now I'm like, am I wrong? Maybe in another timeline. Anyway, the poppies are alive. Though they only have a couple weeks left. I just want the seeds because I want to. It's legal to sell the seeds, and it's legal to grow them for seed too. So it is what it is. I have like 4 different kinds too. Some are heirloom seeds from the Cherokee Nation. So anyway, I love you guys, and thanks for coming by and checking it out. I have tons of cool shit I want to do, information and stuff. Go check out the right after this. Go check out, please. under posts, I think. It'll show, or community or something. It'll show that one paragraph that I wrote about Sound of Freedom. And then also it has that one Tom Waits video that you guys will totally like. You may like it, you may hate it, but it's really cool. Thanks for the ride, lady. From Creep Show. I think it was. Thanks for the ride. And she keeps. I know. I do pick up every hitchhiker, though. I always do. Because I've been hitchhiking. Because I hitchhike, right? And I never get picked up. But when I do, it's usually. It's all. I had to hitchhike last time I hitchhiked. I had to come from LA to Santa Barbara. And the only people that picked me up were foreigners. Some dude picked me up from Italy, and then like I had 3 VW buses with just the driver and Grateful Dead stickers on the back. Just fucking drive right past me. I'm like, oh, this is America, really? Are you kidding me? So, and then like I got another ride with these dudes from Mexico. Then the last ride, I got 3 different rides to get there. The last ride was these Mexican guys that were in a van, like I'm talking about, a white paneled van, and they were going to Oxnard to the flower farms, and it was just filled with all these roses and flowers, and it just smelled so fucking good back there. They're all, yeah, we'll give you a ride, but you got to sit in the back with the flowers. I'm like, hell yeah, thanks. So I sat back there with all these flowers and shit. And I think there was another guy from Europe that picked me up. So I was just amazed that no American would pick me up, especially with VW buses with Grateful Dead stickers and only one person in it. It's like, that's a crime. Feel me? I'm gonna come to each one of your houses. I want to make a travel map where I could come to all my subs' houses and hang out, and you guys can put me up for the night. Feed me for the night. Whatever. I've got businesses going. I'm selling like seeds for food and medicine. A seed business I'm going to start online. I haven't done it yet. And I'm going to start selling some of my artwork and my medicine bags. You guys that have been here with me for a long time know what I'm talking about. All my medicine bags and paintings. Hey, check out this box my mom left me when she died. It's all carved. It's all wooden. It's like a cigar box, see? But it's all fucking wooden. It's carved into it. I don't know if you can see. See how it's carved into it? That's badass, yeah. So my mom gave that to me. My mom, I got it somehow. That way. Oh, these are like the bags that I make. This is kind of a cheesy one, but I make small ones. This is about as big as as I make. This is for my battery. I made it for my battery or whatever that plug is for this computer. Anyway, thank you guys. Have a great night. Okay, it's 10:30. I better hit the sack, yo. I'm so lame, you guys. I really need fucking to go hang out and like meet girls or do something with my life. God, I'm trying, man. I gotta get my license back. Please go down to Mexico. I don't fucking know. If you guys have any ideas, leave it, leave it in the comments. Okay, guys. All right. Well, I love you all, man. Peace out. Okay. I'm gonna go live every day so someone, um, like I don't know, don't know. I have fucked up weird things in my head. Okay. All right. Then. Talk to you soon. Divide and Recall is out.